This game is about bragging rights. This game is about fortitude. This is what we have dreamed about. So let's go out there. Let's out-hit them. Let's punish them. Let's show them that we are the dominant force in hockey. Let's go out there and show everybody who we are. We're winners.
And here we go. Quick pass to Riley. Cooley's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he passes it to Gallagher. Picks off the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Canadiens have it against the wall. On a great defensive play there. And makes the save. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And another stop doing everything to keep the puck out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Now over to Domi. Sent into the offensive zone. The Habs have it now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Grabbed along the board by Slavkovsky. Gains the zone through center. Handles the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Joshua. Toronto's looking to break out. Picked off in the open ice. And he makes the save. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side.
Sometimes when you get one, many follow. But for this rookie, you can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got the puck. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides the puck over. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. The Leafs played along the boards. Comes up with the steal. The Habs played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. That's off a stick. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick shot! Oh, what the boards to keep it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, if you think of a keeper right now, I would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? And this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you've got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Line A's got it into offensive territory. Lets it fly! And that's deflected off someone in front. Montreal's got it now. down deep, and they'll make a change. Slides it across to McCabe. Here's a short pass to Albert. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Redirected off a stick. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
They've got some momentum here. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it behind the net. Moves it to Rob. The Habs gain possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it. Stops that one. Slides it diagonally to Matheson. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. This is a really unfortunate bounce, depending on which team you're playing for. With the defender just trying to get into the lane of the shot, and it goes off of the skate. This is an unfortunate bounce. Nonetheless, it goes in the net.
Well, Cheryl, you know somebody on social media is saying that's all in the coaching, right?
Oh, it has to be. I mean, especially when you sign in the offseason a new contract, you want to make sure you leave your mark and early. I think he's taking a sigh of relief right there as they get their first one.
Handles the sausage pass beautifully. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to find the puck.
Pokes it away. Great hand high. Big time stop there.
Montembeau's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Carlos into the offensive zone now on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Struble. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Big hit. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Hammers the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he denied him there. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. The Leafs have it now. Quick feed to Riley. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. That's gloved by Montembeau. Toronto's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Works it across to Domi. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Albert. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canadiens are across the line and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Montembeau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Suzuki's won it in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Caulfield. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds the puck across to Albert. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Montembeault. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Huge blocker save by Montembeault.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how good he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Doc. The Canadiens play it along the wing. Moves the puck over to Tavares. Gaining momentum up along the side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Getting into the later stages of this period. Montreal's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! He's on the board! The rookie with his first goal in his first game.
Well, he couldn't have scripted a better start, James, and the dream is realized as he pots his first goal in his first NHL game. Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
What a moment to have in your first game. Mom and Dad must be just over the moon right now watching this.
Well, so is the rookie, right, James? You get your first goal in your first game, and it's so difficult to go out there, manage the nerves, try and play free. I'll tell you what gets you settled right in. A goal.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
And as quick as I wake up, we are all tied here, Parker.
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
The Leafs answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Walked-in goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Leafs are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed, James. It's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
The Canadiens carried along the wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here we go, puck's in deep. And he takes the pass. And one last save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. is underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Canadiens continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Shot! Denies him on the slapper! Takes the feed from the wing. Shot! Denies the slapper! Grabbed along the board by Joshua. Receives the pass. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. The Leafs take it along the wing. And now he angles it across to Domi. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Anderson's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you sign that offense and you get your team back to even.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Gets it out of his own end. Slides it over with pace to Wash. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Saucer pass across. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle. Roslovic's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canadiens win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Blais. Sends it quickly to Domi. And he connects with the long bomb. Good check, frees the puck up. The Habs have it from their own end. Tries to get it to Evans. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Tanev. Albert's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it to the middle. Moves it again. And that's stopped. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Habs move to the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by McCabe. Knocked away. Passes on over to Albert. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, he got stolen.
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Caulfield. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Here's a short pass to Ekman Larson. And he sidesteps the check there. Turned aside with a glove by Montembeault.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Feeds the puck across to Ekman-Larsson. Moves it to Albert. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Habs look to start the transition game. And he turned that one aside. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. On the attack along the boards. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Matthews plays it now. Nice zone entry from the right side. Cuts into the paint. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Slides it diagonally to Domi. Takes the feed. And now it's to Albert. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. The Leafs are playing against the wall. Flips it up the net. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick.
Albert's the true sniper, James, and he's already got...
Brings the ball off the post.
The Leafs lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Cooley. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cooley. And that's a great heads-up play by Carrier. Quick feed to Cooley. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. Passes it to Domi. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Quick pass to Albert. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck picked up by Caulfield. The Leafs have it against the wall. Blows them up on that hit.
He's such an aggressive player, and he gets into the game by physically engaging. You know right from the onset he's going to lay hit after hit, because that's how he plays. Montembeault's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Off the draw, they take possession. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Albert's got it along the wing. Here he is in close. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Montembeault's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Takes it at center. Here's a shot and makes the routine save. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a chance on the attack. And he makes the save. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl?
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
And a great save!
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across.
Scores! And that's 4-4, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling, guys, because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here they come. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Canadiens will play from the corner. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Montreal.
Domi's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's creating, he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
The Leafs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Suzuki's won a big draw on their own end. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Slavkovsky. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. What a stop right there!
Montembeau's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Feeds it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tavares. Michelli's got the puck. Sends a pass over. And the save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
They fight for it along the boards. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Tap dances around the check. Montembeau's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs lead at 4-2. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. What a close sweep by Montreal.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to Matthews. And that one's denied. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides into Roslovic. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck knocked loose after that hit. They've got numbers. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides it across. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third.
Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Makes a save. Scores! And that's the hat-trick on the play.
And his first hat-trick in the NHL, James, and that's got to feel pretty special. Sometimes when it's going for you, it's really going for you. And that puck was magic on his stick tonight. It was all about finding him because you knew he was going to convert. I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving and he tracks it, he hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it and he puts it in the back of the net.
Well, the youngster's got his first career hat-trick here in the show. And, you know, you can just see the celebration from teammates, the stick taps. Love it.
This is what I love about team sport, James. Everyone rallies around success on your team, whether it's an individual who gets it or whether it's a group effort. And this is an individual effort. A hat-trick as a rookie, and everyone around him really sharing in the celebration.
Gains the zone from the right side. With possession along the wall. Drips it on net. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Hard blast. Scores. And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Montreal's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Oh, my! Montreal's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Albert's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have 1, he doesn't have 2, he has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
The Leafs have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Works it across to Slavkovsky. Fires it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic.
Montembeau's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Toronto's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. And they win the draw on their own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Domi. Along the half wall with the puck. From point blank range. Montembeau's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The centerman glide into position. Suzuki's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They go on the attack through center. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Dobson's taking it from his own end. The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. An easy save. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
The Canadiens have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And not much on that one.
Joshua has been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The Leafs lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Domi. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Canadiens gain possession. Slavkovsky's stick handling in his own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Offside the call will get a reset. The Leafs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tries to feed it over to Albert. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Angles it over to Caulfield. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Joshua's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it in deep. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Handles the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Across the line from center. Montreal's got it now. Here he is, wristed on net. Great stop by Wall.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Quick feed to Dobson. Feeds the puck to Suzuki. The Leafs have it from their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Puts it on net. And he meets that one square on to stop it.
Wall found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
More than half the period left to play. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Puck moved over to Matthews. Slides it diagonally to Domi. Can't keep a hold of it. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And that goes off, but glove play continues here. And now it's to Domi. Here's a shot. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. And he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after getting up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not one quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
Quick shot! And he keeps that one out. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Canadiens have it now. Quick pass to Suzuki. Slides the puck across to Cooley. Moves it around along the half wall. Scoops up the puck now. Tosses it on to Domi. Moves into the slot. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carrier. Oh, what a stop by Montembeault. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Montembeault. Caulfield swooping in on the attack. Dropped him. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Toronto's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Takes a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they've bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Plays the puck up ahead. Dumps the puck in. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone. Moves it to Suzuki. And that's intercepted by Joshua. And he takes the dish. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Snaps it out of the net. Glove save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Detroit's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Toronto's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Levels him with the hit. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Picked up along the boards by Domi. And he gets it. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
My opinion, these are the types of championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Can't pull the trigger. He got all of that hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Works it across to Albert. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Tavares. Here's a short pass to Domi. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's turned aside.
Domi's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Toronto's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he moves it up to line A. Gains the zone through the middle. Handles the puck at the point. Turns it away. The Leafs are in transition. Feeding Steve here on the attack. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Habs take it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, look at this chance. Slides it across. Quick feed down low. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Centering pass in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Toronto's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Suzuki's won it off the face-off. Sends it over to Slavkovsky. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Toronto's got it along the wall. Throws it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. From the point. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Sends the pass over. Shot. Goalie with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Toronto's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him, he got all of it. Gets the puck over to Hudson. Montreal's across the blue line. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Cannon's lugging the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Caulfield. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Dobson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Edwards takes it along the wing. Takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team.
Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third.
Made that stop. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that'll do it tonight.
Albert's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Magical night here at the rink. It's a night of firsts, and he came through and scored his first ever National Hockey League goal. I love the reaction by the players on the ice when a player gets his first. They go and collect the puck. You see the bench being happy afterwards, the trainers, the coaches, but then post-game, no matter what the result of the night is, you get to take that puck home. It says the date. It says it's your first ever National Hockey League goal. Put it on your mantle, and hopefully it's the first of many to come.
Hey, congrats on the first goal. Now I'm excited to watch you score more.